What was the diet of a Vestal Virgin? Have you ever wondered what the daily meals of a Vestal Virgin in ancient Rome looked like? These priestesses held a unique position in society, and their diet was just as special as their role. The Vestal Virgins were dedicated to Vesta, the goddess of the hearth and the sacred flame. Their food choices were not only about nourishment but also about maintaining their purity and fulfilling their religious duties. One of the most important foods in their diet was mola salsa. This sacred mixture of salted flour was used in offerings and sacrifices to the gods. Preparing this ritual food was part of their sacred responsibilities. It shows how their diet was closely tied to their religious practices. In addition to mola salsa, the Vestal Virgins likely consumed a diet similar to that of upper-class Roman women. However, they had strict guidelines to follow regarding purity and moderation. Their meals would typically include bread, grains, fruits, and vegetables. They might have also eaten meat or fish, but every dish was prepared with care to avoid any contamination. The lifestyle of a Vestal Virgin was highly regulated. They lived separately from their families and had privileges that set them apart from ordinary Roman women. This separation extended to their food, which was carefully controlled within the temple precincts. The aim was to ensure that everything they consumed met the religious standards necessary for their sacred status. Their diet was not just about sustenance. It was a reflection of their role as guardians of Rome's spiritual hearth. The purity of their food was essential for maintaining their physical and spiritual cleanliness. This connection between their diet and their duties highlights how integral their meals were to their identity as priestesses. In summary, the diet of a Vestal Virgin was a blend of ritual foods like mola salsa and a carefully maintained diet that aligned with their sacred vows. Their meals served both practical needs and symbolic purposes, reinforcing their important role in ancient Roman society.